offense for us. Made some threes, was very good.
Chris, was it? I mean, it seemed like shot creation was a problem. Is that just the guys being out, or like what did you see offensively?
Yeah, there were moments when we probably couldn't break a defense down. We got caught like dribbling a lot. But I thought we had a hard time getting somewhere with the ball at times. But when we did have open shots, we missed them, okay, or took some tough ones, I thought too.
Defensively, I mean, they had a couple of guys that aren't shooting the ball well all year, and then Kuzma getting off and few. How did you see?
Yeah, in the first half, I mean, they were 12 for 22 from the 3-point line. We were too loose on them. Too many threes early. I kind of gave them the cushion and the confidence that they needed.
Naz is probably a pretty big part of the offensive game plan coming in. So when you do lose somebody like that, and there aren't too many other options to turn to, like how do you know where to navigate? I guess offensively, and where to even.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to go back to a lot of things. Kind of pin down DHO pick and roll for Joe. See if he could get to the defense. Made a bunch of good plays there, whether finding a roller or kickouts, but oftentimes trying to find the roller.
We haven't seen much of Joe this year. Is that something where you've kind of seen him still be able to establish a lot of those things, like in practice reps?
Yeah, I mean, that's just so natural to him, So.
Luka didn't get burned there later, and you didn't go back to Rob. Was it just when you have the kids and it's a tight game, you just?
I didn't think they were very good in the second half. I didn't think that they were very good, and I gave them a bit of a run, and then I was really trying to save all of our guys to the fourth if I possibly could, just more for matchups than anything else. Maybe could have gone back to them in the middle of the fourth. Maybe it could have given us a spark, but I thought Rob was really good in the first half. In the second shift, I didn't think he got a lot accomplished, but that's how it goes when you're a young player like that. So.
Sure, and Jaden.
Yeah.
Maybe ran out of gas a little bit toward the end, but I mean, had a great game.
Yeah.
Most of it.
Yeah, for sure. Continues to play at a really high level, doing all sorts of things. Playmaking, making the right play, rebounding. Again, another double-digit rebound game for him. So,
Chris, obviously going to have Ant back here soon to make up some more of that offense. But Julius, you mentioned before the game is going to be out for a period of time. What's the key to replacing his offensive force that he's brought this season?
Well, I think whether it's Ant or Julius or both or whomever, Naz included, you got to do it by committee. That's the rest of the guys' games. You're not going to necessarily just give them the ball and they're going to put two on it or have so much gravity and force. And there were times I thought we did a pretty good job of that. I thought, Mike was aggressive trying to coming off screens. I thought he was trying to be a little bit more aggressive. We need that, of course. So.
Jaden seemed to find a lot of success in creation for himself and others out of screening actions, especially early on.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you can kind of incorporate into the offense more so going forward to take some of those creation responsibilities away from guys like Julius and Ant going forward, or is it more just a situational thing tonight?
I mean, you can always go to it. He's been doing it better and better each year. So for sure, it's something you can always add to your playbook.
Does it look dire at this point, or how do you?
Yeah, it's his hand. I don't really know what. Right finger, sorry. Yeah.
Chris, I think Mike played all 12 of the fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of where you're at with him at his age and everything, did you feel comfortable with
100%.
Him staying out there?
Yeah, 100%. So. Thanks.